Now that you've drawn the three-dimensional cube, it's time to move to another shape, another three-dimensional form, the cone. So I created a circular base to this triangle and I formed the main part of the cone. And after that, I started to plan where the cast shadow would lie on the table where the cone is sitting. And as you notice, I'm building the shadowed side of the cone first, and after that is when I start to add the highlights. And you could do the reverse. It could be the highlight to the shadow, whichever way works best for you. But follow along, drawing your own three-dimensional cone, and try to do some nice and gradual transitions. Here's another tip to remember. As you build this three-dimensional form, try not to have it look very abrupt in the changes of the values. Remember to use mid-tone gray as a good starting place before you move to more of the darker tones in values. And do what you can to make it really pop off the page. It will take lots of different attempts. You'll notice I always turn to my eraser. In drawing with value, your eraser is your best friend because it also works as a mark-making tool. You can draw into the gray tones and the darker tones in your values by lifting the pencil off the page to create the highlight or create the reflected light in any shape that you're working on. So enjoy this process too. You really can do so much with value and three-dimensional art making. So try this one out and follow the steps and enjoy the process.